Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
All right, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So, Eddie Hearn revealed yesterday that an offer has gone through to Dillian Whyte to take on Anthony Joshua on August the 12th. The location they're unsure of. They may do the O2 Arena or they may look elsewhere for an outdoor stadium. Now, he did say that he doesn't expect Dillian Whyte to accept the offer. So what does that mean? I don't know. Obviously, Dillian, he'll have his own mind as to what his value in this fight will be. Not that he'll want to be the A-side or a 50-50, nothing like that. But he will have an idea of what it is that he brings to the table. Commercially and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can actually negotiate and get this fight on. Now, I got the impression that Anthony Joshua doesn't really want this fight. I get that impression. And I also get the impression from Eddie Hearn that he doesn't actually want Dillian Whyte around. But he wants Anthony Joshua active. He wants him to fight in August to prepare him for Wilder. So he wants Anthony Joshua to do a destruction job on Dillian Whyte. That's what he wants. And he's already given everybody the impression that it is a us versus Whyte kind of scenario. It is. Listen, it's always been that way, and I think Dillian has always known that, but ultimately it's fighting. Anything can and does happen on the fight night as to who you favour to win and how you think this fight will go. We don't know, and if Dillian's ever going to be up for a fight, it's going to be this one. These two don't particularly like each other. They don't. I mean, they support each other when they're not fighting each other, but they don't actually like each other. But it's going to be interesting to see what this offer is. I mean, for Eddie Hearn to give the impression that Dillian won't be too happy with the offer, I mean, why not just put in an offer that you think he is going to be happy with? I mean, why mess around? I don't get that. I mean, Eddie Hearn will know what it is that Dillian Whyte has been earning beforehand. He will know that it's a big fight. And if he wants the scalp of Dillian Whyte, he's going to have to pay, isn't he? But there again, you could look at it the other way around and say, well, Dillian, this is his opportunity to get right back in the mix. Isn't it? You beat Anthony Joshua, then suddenly a lot of things that people have been saying about the Tyson Fury fight or the Jermaine Franklin performance and all that kind of stuff pretty much goes away if you get the scalp of Anthony Joshua. So you really have to weigh it up. Now, unfortunately, there's not going to be any kind of title on the line, unless, of course, the WBC order Anthony Joshua versus Dillian Whyte as the mandatory. Because obviously they've already ordered Wilder and Ruiz, and that was, 6-7 months ago, and nothing's been done. And Mr. Sullivan was given the impression that they're now going to take action. They may do that now. They may well do that. Or they may just hold it off and see what happens with Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua, and the winner will go fight Wilder in December for Undisputed. Now, it is a risk for Anthony Joshua. I think most people will probably favour Anthony Joshua in this fight. If I was to do a poll, I think most people will probably say that Anthony Joshua will win. I mean, you never know. I mean, Dillian Whyte was the first person to really buzz Anthony Joshua to the point where he showed that Anthony Joshua has vulnerabilities when he caught him with that left hook. But Dillian Whyte, unfortunately, couldn't finish him off. I say unfortunately for Dillian Whyte, he couldn't finish off Anthony Joshua because his shoulder popped again as he went to unload on Anthony Joshua against the ropes. But anyway, we have to wait and see whatever this offer is going to be. Listen, maybe Dillian will go, you know what, I don't even care what this offer is. I don't care. Let's take the fight. Let's just do it. But it's going to be interesting to see if Dillian Whyte does not take the fight, what the offer was, and who it is that Anthony Joshua is going to fight next. As I said before, I heard about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that Joshua was going to fight Herkovich, but hey, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what this offer is. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.